Well, the skies are trying to lighten up out there, and we have seen a little bit better sun peeking through some areas, but regardless, it is warm, it is humid out there. Take the temperature, take the humidity, put them together. Feels like 104 right now, Brownsville, 102 Harlingen, 97 Wesco, 97 McAllen, 97 Raymondville, and these numbers will continue to go up as we approach peak heating. Already feels like 100 to 101 out there in the upper valley. So it is going to be a dangerously hot afternoon as some of those heat index values could approach that 110 mark, and they could actually be a little bit higher than this for tomorrow. Would not be surprised if we end up seeing some heat advisories for tomorrow, late morning into the afternoon hour. So just be aware of that. Regardless, it's one of those days where you got to make sure you take extra precautions, stay hydrated, make sure you check the back seat, make sure your pets have plenty of shade and water. All those summer heat concerns are here, and might as well get ready for it. It's May, and it's only going to get worse from here in general. There are the winds out of the southeast today. They're helping to bring in some of that smoke from south into Mexico in our direction, so we have unhealthy air quality out there. Clouds will break up in some areas, but we're still going to see a lot more clouds than sun for today. That will be the case for tomorrow as well. But there's futurecast as far as your smoke. Still seeing some of those fires down towards the south, but even more so further south into central and eastern Mexico. That's where the controlled burns are occurring. All that smoke continues to push, not just here in South Texas, across a large part of the state. We've got the unhealthy air quality for today. Very high to extreme on your UV index. That means without any sunscreen, you burn as little 10 minutes. And grass pollen still high out there. That's been the case for a while now. So a lot of things causing discomfort for many. 93 for a high today in Brownsville, 97 Harlingen, 98 McAllen. Actual air temperature up to 100 to 101 out there in the upper valley. Southeast winds at 10 to 20 miles an hour. Overnight tonight, we'll keep the winds up a little bit southeast at 10 to 20. Lows back down the mid and upper 70s to near 80 degrees. Pretty much a repeat of what we saw out there this morning, and that's just going to be kind of the trend until we get to Friday. We'll see our next cold front come through, and that'll settle things down a little bit. 78 for the water temperature on the island today, 2 to 4 foot surf. Rip current risk is moderate. High today on the island, close to 80 degrees. So if you want to escape the heat, that's a good place to be. Moderate chop out there on the bay. Bay water temperature at 82 degrees. All in all, not any real big concerns out on the waters for today. All right, your 7-day forecast then with the weekend in view, of course. Breezy tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have those winds up over 30 to 35 miles per hour, 99. 104 on Thursday. Days we've been talking about this for a couple days now. That 104, those that get that, it's going to get it because the drier air is in place, and dry air heats up very efficiently. That 104, feeling like maybe about 103.
Oh, that's a relief to hear.
I know, isn't that cool? But on the other side of the dry line, where the temperatures are in the mid-90s, it's going to be more humid. Those areas like Brownsville, just east of Harlingen, up around Raymondville, 105 to 110. So you can see you want that drier, hotter temperature because it feels better.
Yeah.
But that also means we're going to have an elevated to extreme fire weather risk for Thursday afternoon. It's very dry out there, folks, so a lot of things to be careful about. And then that front arrives early on Friday. Mother's Day.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
We're going to take a closer look at that here in just a little bit, but a little bit of rain chances there, but not too bad.